Well, how are we going to start our scout camping trip? Well, wheel bearing shot. Not even 15 miles from the house. Wheel bearing said, adios. But a scout is thrifty, and so is a redneck. Get a 2-in-1 package right here. So let's get this off. We're going to try to get a strap to hoist it up and go from there. Alright, we finally made it. Guys, forgive me, I'm using my phone and I haven't used my phone to do a video in a good while. Our buddy Craig come over and help, and it was a team effort to get this thing back together. He ran and got parts. He's actually a school bus mechanic. He's the lead mechanic, or whatever you want to call it, for school district down by us. So he was able to get the part numbers, go get what we needed, and get back. And matter of fact, he just started ripping right into it. We may work on it a little bit this week. I don't quite know for sure yet. Just have to see how things go. It's going to be a scorcher. Maybe do a wheel a day. I don't know. Our main mode of transportation for the week. At least we got a breeze. Here I was this whole time worried about my wife's car because our Suburban went down, transmission went out. 4L60 live, you know. So I was worried about her car pulling their trailer up here, and she said it did it like a champ. And we put extra weight in our trailer, which wasn't much, nothing more than what we typically do, but had a couple extra suitcases and stuff in our trailer to make up for what my wife, to try to save my wife a little weight on her car. And well, we're the one that had issues.
A lot of balls to golf the way I do.
Well, we're just hanging out. We're on our second full day. Supposed to get up close to 100 today. I think up in St. Louis it is supposed to hit 100. It's going to work on the trailer, finish changing out the other 3 bearings on it, but it's really sandy here, really hot. About midday, the trailer's where I'll be working at. It's mostly in the sun, so it's supposed to rain and cool off a little bit tonight in the morning, so maybe with the wet ground we might venture out and get the parts and work on the trailer. We got I'd say it's close to a 1/4 mile hike to the truck, get the parts and then bring them back. So, and I gotta get a jack and all that, so I don't know if we're gonna do it here or just wait till we get home with it.
He's on the brink of death.
Why do you think my
Instant hiccups, mouth is on fire. We're gonna chug through it a little bit more.
Is there a way?
One of you guys hit the toilet seat, I'm calling the septic company. I'm not joking. Everybody's calling me out to bring me back down.
Oh my goodness, it's raining down Dad's forehead.
Alright.
Ooh, it's getting
Yay.
mercy.
Ow.
Everybody laughing at you.
Huh?
All the girls laughing at you. No, hold on. Go with Michael and TJ. Are you kidding me? Yeah, go. Why is it still coming out the top? Is there like stuff on the side it's burning?
There's nothing else for it to.
I want cookie and trail mix.
What are you guys over here for?
It needs rope. We need a
On her head. It doesn't even fit on her head.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a rainy day today. Kids are out popping each other with wet do-rags. Of course, they haven't faced the final boss yet. Got our tent set up, got our little ceiling fan, got my little AC unit right there, my dresser, tackle box, jump boxes in here somewhere. I think I'm sitting on it. Keep everything charged up. Ooh, somebody getting whipped. Good morning, Mr. Frog.
I'm gonna beetle for you.
Stop, Michael.
He's sick of video.
Oh, stop. Where'd you put it?
Another good one. You sure?
Burn a little bit.
Yeah, right when it hits your tongue, it gets your tongue out. The front of my tongue's numb. My back's fine.
Then we had to run to town, get a few parts for the trailer. I'll show you guys the entranceway into SRF Scout Ranch. One of the bigger, I think it is the biggest ranch in Missouri. I'm not 100% sure, but they do have their own private lake. At one time was the largest privately owned lake in Missouri, but they got their totem poles along the side for different troops and whatnot. Each one's got a little bit of a different theme. Some are more detailed, like that one's really detailed. Some here is very detailed. Some of them not so much, but some of them look newer than others too. That one there is one of the fairly new ones. So we're on Thursday. Today's Thursday, that's what I'm saying here. We had a fairly relaxing week for us, other than losing our wheel bearing on Sunday coming up here. I was gonna work on it this week. I got all the parts in the truck to do it, but with the dirt and dust and kids running around and everything else, it's not really a prime area. Plus I don't have all my tools. I got tools to do it here, but I don't have everything I need or want. More of a want. I can make what I have work, but been fairly relaxing. Tonight is OA call out, which is Order of the Arrow. CJ got elected 2 years ago, I believe it was. It was the year before I come up here. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And there's a pretty good chance I'll get called out tonight myself. But back to our scout ranch here, SBRF. I think there's 5 or 6 different camps here. You got Swift, Shakima, I think's how you say it. Famous Eagle, which is the more popular one. They have a fully air-conditioned dining hall with all the feature comforts of camping. We're at Camp Gamble, and they got a family camp just up the way. I think there's another one here, plus the lake, Pim. I want to say it's Pim Lake, but that don't sound right. But I've met people in Pennsylvania, or actually a couple of different states, that have come right here to this scout ranch. I think most of them stay at Famous Eagle. That's kind of the go-to for most of them. Simply because you got the air-conditioned hall, which some of these guys were there before the air-conditioned dining hall was built, but they do all your cooking over there. But like here where we're camping at, they prep our food for us, but we as in the kids, have to cook it. Adults are just there to supervise, keep it from killing each other. So we're gonna get back, we bought new dust covers. Ain't the exact ones, but dust covers. We got to pop them on, and just in case I get called out, pop that tarp, because I ain't sleeping in the leaves. But we're gonna get back, get out of the air conditioning, get back in the heat. Even though these aren't the ones we were looking for one like that, but we'll use this one. It's still better than the old sody bottom. I'll put this one back on the other side so that I know that it's an old one. Put one of these over here. It'll let me know that it's a new bearing. Just gotta get the tape off now.
No, that's fun.
Hi.
Yeah, sort of.
You gonna jump rope?
Okay. Look, Mallory, do this. Look, do that. Okay, circle.
Not that child.
We need to have like a sign in camp that says
Jump, hurry. Hey, go. Jump. Come on. Okay. Jump. Okay, Mallory.
I'm pretty sure we
Hold
need
the
to
rope.
say minutes.
No, the other way. Look, do this.
because it launches him across to the tree.
Yeah. Okay, let's just do it this way. Look, follow my hand, look. Okay? Mallory, back up a little bit. Look.
Last night, ended up going down and staying by the lake by a beautiful campfire. Got yelled at by some guy, made slept out in the woods, and got a thunderbird. Gotta wear this thing.
Campfire! Campfire!
Campfire!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Campfire! Campfire! Yeah! Campfire! Oh, nice. Campfire! Yeah! Let's go!
It's time to go hook up and get ready to roll home. Been a fun week. A lot of fun accomplishments, watching the kids accomplish things, push themselves beyond their limits. it's what it's all about doing this. Mostly getting away from work for me. Do what I enjoy. Like I said, seeing the kids succeed is seeing them be pushed beyond their limits and having to fend for themselves. It's really a neat accomplishment to watch. And we're gonna go hook up the trailer and hopefully make it home with no issues. Alright, we are back home. Gotta figure out if we gotta leave tomorrow or Monday to head back up to Chicago, but let's say other than a few little mishaps, right before we left I had to dig up a water line, and of course obviously the wheel bearing going bad on the trailer. Other than a few little mishaps, we didn't have too bad of a time, I would say. So, y'all stay safe out there. God bless you. I'm gonna go and get me a shower.